Hey, if I just end up playing solo tonight, that's totally fine with me. It's been a really long time, and then I can actually run no evidence. There you go. Let's see. Close that. Be prepared for that. That button, because that actually showed up. Listen. Hmm. You have a bottle of water. It's my comfy blinky. Here we go. And that's covering up my timer. Up. Silver the Panda, thank you for the follow. How are you today? You were here last night. There we go. That's low, that's working. It's working. Okay. That's on. Everything on here looks good. It's another day of Jank Phasmo. Audio there's good. That looks good. That over there. Doesn't have to be that big. How has everyone's day been today? I'm exhausted. I'm 3 minutes late because I'm exhausted. I had a doctor's appointment earlier, which screwed up my schedule. Oh, how are we doing on time? And our timer's good, so I can hit this button.
You understand nothing.
Hi, Nero. Let's get the game. Get the game over. How are you? Here we go. Mojang Phasmo! Hi, everybody. Yeah, we're live. We're good. We're good. We're here. I think. We're live. I know Mando's not gonna be joining us tonight. He's got family stuff. His kid is he's tired. Hi, Silver. How are you doing? No. Haven't heard anything from Milk yet. And Jilly the third slot. I say third slot. It's usually just open anyways, so probably just gonna we're taking it relax today. We haven't actually done solo play in a really long time. Or I'm good. I'm already to be scared. Aw. Scared by the ghosts. Scared by the jank. God. Yeah. As I said before, this update has not been well received. For good reason, to be honest. Even like some of I know some of the partners are a little upset. Supportive still, but upset. I quickly looked at the discussion board for Steam, and yeah, it's a lot of doom and gloom. But I'm fine with it. Like, it's one of those, like, it's new for what they're doing. It was pushed. It does feel it's pushed. But give it time. It's new. Give it time. See what they fix. There've been far worse updates and far worse games. Or, well, even far better games. So. Oh, God. I didn't even have coffee. I didn't even have tea. Again, I don't think I need to update anything. And everything stayed the same here, right? More or less. Yeah. More or less. Quick first! You stole the throne. No. If I give it a little bit of time to see if anybody shows up. Just in case. If not, again, Milk's usually either at work or just getting home, so. I don't know if Cake or Galaxy or Painkiller are there. Any of the usuals. Pachi. I don't know how you're feeling. Otherwise, I'm just gonna jump to the game, and for now, I'll start it up. You know, I'll start on a Nightmare. Again, I haven't played solo in a really, really, really long time. God. Okay. I am never gonna get. This is gonna take a while to get used to. God. Been so long. How do I start the game? Let's manage my sanity. There's a lot more. Wait, is there a lot more head bob or movement? Hold on. Yeah, speed. Yes. Get the cap off this stupid jerk. Hold on. That's just the movement of the arm that makes it look like that. Oh, yeah, great. Started off with some peach or barf. Please, Peach. I hope I just had dinner. Yeah, that's barf. Yeah, that's barf. Dining room, kitchen? Or that garage? I don't see where it's through. But and Pachi stealing the crown. You got them separate. Oh. How you doing, Pachi? I don't know if you've touched the update at all. Oh, wait, hold on. Hold on. Game devs, why? I get this jank. I could have sworn I could pick this up beforehand. I hope you get a good bean next time. Yeah, I hope so too. I thought you're going good, Pache. You have not yet. Yeah. I would say if there's an update that I'd hold off on, it'd probably this one. Yeah, I was wondering I could pick this up beforehand, and it would stay lit. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. Not sure how I feel about that one. What did I hear get thrown around before? You were throwing around as I came in, and now you've gone all silent? Nothing out of place here. Really? Fine. Where's my gross object, though? Where's my boom? Thank you. Yep. I'll admit, you kind of smoothed through there, but I think my nerves are too fucking tired. Also, this door is wide the fuck open. Ah. There we go. What do you got? Doll? No. Oh, wait, no, wait, we had... That's right, we had Ouija board. I could just ask the Ouija... You know what? I don't use the cursed objects enough. Especially the Ouija board. I don't... leave you here. God, I gotta get into the... I had the mental state that I'm, doing so alone tonight. Boop. It's not... Their audio for Ouija board... There's evidence for all of it, right? I forgot. Again, I don't use the Ouija board as much. Even though I should. Here, have it. Remember you. Make my life a little bit easier. Yeah. Where are you? Where are you? Does it only work with me in my hands? Are you? Where are you? Uh-oh, am I getting an audio glitch or audio bug? Hello? Uh-oh. Oh, it's... No, it's just not picking up my mic. I mean, it kind of answers my question, but not really. My mic was working yesterday. Nothing got changed here, right? Sometimes... toggling this works. Ah!
Hey, Greedy. I have the things to say first is that I made cornbread today for shits and giggles. The second is that my headset broke, so I had to dig up a headset I didn't know even worked anymore.
Ah! Ah! How'd you break your headset? What'd you do? Also, cornbread. Share cornbread. Why isn't this working? No? Hello? Hello? You guys can hear me. Hello? Great, what did you guys do to the game? Did you break microphone? I can't even turn this off. Oh, crotch shot! I fell when I set it down and one of the ear parts fell. Oh no. Well, Dick, I don't think I'll make this one. Yep, just barely. Okay. I'm gonna take a guess you're here at the very least. Or you're hovering around me. You're very, very active right now and throwy. Are you reacting? Are you reacting to me moving? To my talking? Are you what am I seeing at? Oh my god! Eh.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Can't fucking hear anything because of you. Say marshmallow. Okay, couldn't hear goddamn shit because of you. Thanks, Ducky. Thanks. Okay, so technically I got hit by 2. Well, technically I've had what, 3 events, but I only got really hit by 2 of them. God, I feel like a noob again. It's been a while since I've done this on my own. The text is out of place. Okay, so being aggressive, it's being throwy. No solid evidence yet. Oh wait, no. I need I could pill right now. He's not hearing my voice. Hold on. It's not actually hearing me anything, right? It didn't magically fix when I was away, right? No. I meant to restart the game. And fuck you too. Your house is falling apart. God damn. The hell was that extra sound? Why did I hear like the calling of the dam just now? Okay, hold on. Okay, this is not. So I see your Discord posts. Hold on. Hold on, that one. What do I have to do? Email. Oh shit. Yeah, no, stop. No, sure, yeah, Bo, yep. Have to just skip a hunt. Okay. Okay. I grabbed the other. I had ghost events everywhere. For all I know, it's not actually this room. Not actually hearing my voice, right? I can actually just talk. It's actually not going to come this way, right? Right? I'm good? You can't actually hear me. You weren't picking up my voice beforehand. Yeah, get over here. Well, okay. You were actually, wait, you were very... Yeah, you're very visible, weren't you? I'm... Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're... Hold on, let's see if it points towards that. I'm a freezing dots. I need temp. Here, I don't want you right now. I will look at the thing in a second. EMF. Photo dots. Flintlock wood! Does the burning the crucifix have an extra sound to it now? Okay, freezing. Here, have that. Thanks. I already got a ghost photo, right? I have plenty of things to delete anyways. Yeah, it's a duplicate. Okay, I wasn't sure. Here, that's all I wanted. Woo! Stop that! Stop that right now! Well, shit. I was expecting it that that aggressive that early. What was it again? I was looking for you're freezing your dots. Okay. You're burnt all the way, so I need to get you. We got freezing, which could be a photo if I ever needed another photo. They don't. I'm not seeing the triple blink, which is where my brain is saying probably not, maybe not no need, but at the same time, it's very, very visible. Okay, so probably should myself moment. Oh, did I? God, I'm not sure if these animations are fucking with the speed of me being able to switch items. It feels like it. Did I hear? I thought I heard EMF 5. I heard like the ba-dink, ba-dink. Where'd I put the recorder? Okay, it's been doing that too. I picked it up and it turned off, even though did I drop it and it was off? Okay, don't even pick up the man. I get the game is they've janked it, but come on. Way over here, huh? You son of a bitch. What? 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 What, in the fridge? You hungry? You thirsty? What? I already got that. Oh, no, wait. Nah, you're way too close to me. You know what? Let's stay right here. Well, yeah, there it is. Yeah, how you doing, Noni? You might get me. You might get me. You might get me. uh, uh, uh. Oh no! God. Okay. Now the. Oh, yeah. Okay. So now the recorder's not. Now the recorder's not recording sounds, which I swear there's a new sound. Maybe I've never like paid attention to it. I feel like I would have, but that extra like soul screaming sound, uh, with the crucifix burning. But for some reason the audio recorder is now not picking up sounds. Oh wait, I needed to. Hold on, I forgot. Actually, no, let's get out. Hold on. I need to restart the game. No. Come on. It's Moroi, sure. It's another Oni. The fuck? Okay, hold on. I need to restart. And this also gives me a chance to look over here really quick. Okay, no, that's fine. That's fine. And I can understand people not joining. Or, well, yeah. If there's a time right now to give the game a break, this is probably it. I'm all for like promoting this game right now, but this patch needs or this update needs a bit of a breather. Boop, boop. Hey, no, casual. Casual and hard. No, wait, no. I probably should look to my journal first. How's the audio? Okay, now you're picking up. There you go. Kind of important that the game, is able to hear me. That would be lovely. Okay, let's try another nightmare. Oh, okay, hold on. I'm gonna breathe for a second because Jesus. Oh, chat. You goobers. Help me out. Lift me up. Because my brain is in a funk right now. Oh. I always forget, like, what... I know the ghosts are, like, the ghost names, like, written everywhere. I just always forget which... where and how they're written. For some reason, my brain, like, never saw the Raiju one. We're looking at... Nope, not mirror, no bone, no bone. Nope. Ouija? No Ouija, no bone. Ah! You in here? You somewhere around here? Pretty sure that's not supposed to be on the ground. Oh, there's a pelvis. There you go. Yeah, that's gonna bug me. That's gonna bug me every single time now. I'm on maybe the few who really like the lantern. Just because to be able to manage my sanity. So... having them somehow have broken... I wonder if that will also... or that also happens on the candles. Or it's just the lantern. Oh, it's a doll? Oh, excuse me! I wonder. Every single time it's gonna... I'm gonna sigh heavily every single time that happens. Okay, here. Have. You're somewhere here. I'm not getting breath or anything. The only thing I've caught, unless you're like, are you this area? Did you throw it because you reached through the wall? Yep. Yep. Yeah, you did. Now the question is, are you in the... Well, okay. To be fair, it doesn't really matter if I'm like, oh, which room are you in? That one or this one? It doesn't matter. It... it doesn't! Also, the fact that it's only light switches here, but not, like, over here. That feels weird. Oh, wait, I got breath here. Okay, I guess that makes sense, too. Means you wandered... Wait, you started down there? Okay. Oh, I'd say entranceway ghost is not exactly the right term for this. Here, leave that there. Leave that there. I think I feel like the animations are slowing down my ability to swap. Not to say that was ever... Well, no, it was pretty quick beforehand. You know what? I'm gonna do one at a time. I need as many smudges in there as possible starting off. Look at that. Ooh! Wait, hold on. Ooh! And I see what's going on here, but oh! Oh! Bony! Okay, we have... What the hell is that sound? What was that? Was that like doop? Doop! Doop! Oh, no, I think I just smudged an accident. You gotta wait the whole animation to go through. Oh, no, it didn't actually go through. Okay, well, good. Good. Forgetting how big the circle is. So no orbs, so at the very least I can cross off Mimic. Ah. Did anyone have anything fun or crazy happen today? Also, Pancham. I like Pancham. Yeah. He's saving. Let's make sure I have OBS up so I can actually see myself. Which one do I want? You know what? Here. Let's see, hold on. It's not slowed down, but it does... Again, I'm going to be using this word a lot, but it feels a lot more jank switching items. Which, again, it just kind of describes this entire patch. Well, I can't call it patch. This whole entire update. Okay. I'm gonna leave you there. Don't worry about that. I'm gonna throw you over here. I'm only about 25%, so 70. Oh, wait. I guess it's a little off. I don't think I have enough in there. So, have a camera so I can do this. And I... Let's see. I know this. Yeah, I know that is unintended, or at least it is unintended now. So I hear that through the wall. Stop creaming in there! They don't want it to take that long to put the salt down. It was probably like initially intended because it's cool animation, but it it disrupts the gameplay. Do not be a wraith right now. Do not be a wraith right now. Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Game, are you hearing me? Yeah, okay. Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Step in the salt! Okay, stop with the water! Like, really? Really right now? Is it roaming? Did you switch rooms? Oh my god, did you switch rooms? Did you seriously switch rooms? Hold on. I know I have it set to low. Yeah, thanks. I definitely had breath in this hallway at the beginning. And thanks for the free photo, but still annoying. Oh, right. Well, whatever. You know what? Here. Yeah, there you go. Son of a... Come here. You son of a... Couldn't have lasted a little longer than that, huh? Oh, wait, Ooh. I mean, okay, no, I've been in the dark for a bit. You stepped in the soul at the very least. Boop. I don't want to. I'm here. You got to deal with it. What? Wait, what'd you... Love you too. Let me move these doors. I get the picture. Then turn that off because that's gonna drive me crazy. No. It's right now. Are you here? Are you close? Are you wandering? Where are you? How did you die? Are you pizza? Are you princess? Are you peaches? No? Okay. Boring. Oh. Here, have hash. There. You grab you and what's left of there. Up. Really cool if you just left some fingerprints somewhere. You haven't had fingerprints in a while. Wait, did I use 3? Wait. I only used 2. There's 3 things of salt in those ones, right? Did I use 3? I put one there, and I never used the third. Oh no. Oh no! Don't tell me you jinked that too. Did I use the third? I don't think I did. Did I double stack one? I don't think I did. Oh, we turned the breaker off, so you're not a chin at the very least. Or that. Yeah, that's only one. Oh, that was for a second. How you doing, audio? Oh, fine. Here, give me. Hey, McKay! I hear you throwing. Okay, hold on. That's what's happening. It's that they're, like, it's throwing these stacked objects. Ducky! You son of a... Agrar! Agrar? Found that out. 5 for... Oh. Forgot I had that. Also, 5 streak! Which means... I mean, I know you originally broke the... You broke your other streak. Agrar. This is gonna bother me. I gotta see that. Whether... Block Blast? No. I mean, okay, it's like saying, have I ever played Tetris? Because that's essentially what this game looks like. It's just Tetris. So if you mean, have I played Tetris? Sure. Have I ever played specifically Block Blast? No. I am brain dead. You know what? Oh, God. Why? What's up with why? What's what? More jank. Cool, more jank. More jank. Essentially, what just happened is those surges are supposed to give you, for the time of their effect, no consumption of stamina. But as you definitely saw, that last one, it didn't stack the effects. It just took the effect, the initial effect, and just used that part where it should have. It just walked through that. Wait, what did it just... How did it double? Wait, what? Wait, is it... Hold on. I literally only placed down once. Is it double placing? Where are those dots? Also, why do you off? Did I put you on? Also... Not a wraith. really throwy. But you can't be. Oh no, it's... You turned this water on again? Yeah, you did. Two things that you like about the update, two things you don't like about the update. So, like... I could be pretty easy about this one. Like, I do like the character models. They are well done to a certain extent. Um... The having variety for once on those things is nice. God. I mean, some of the jank is fucking hilarious, but it's like, it's not exactly a good thing. Um, hmm. I mean, the easy answer is the amount of things that they broke is a little frustrating. It's expected with an update, but like the sheer amount of stuff that broke, like just like this, like me turning the lantern on, dropping it, and picking it up. Why is it off? This should still be on. Why did it turn off? That was never a thing before. Yeah, or like actually I'll show. I need to test this because I think it happened again. I need to confirm it. It's basically, it comes down to it's a complicated answer, especially with what's this patch has gotten us. Also, I will see your, I'll see that you know as I do it now. Okay, I see.
I'm done. This is supposed to be my relaxing game, and I'm getting fucking enraged.
Oh no. I'll finish that in a second. But a second thing that I can say that I like, to be fair, right now that's kind of hard. Again, I could be kind of cheap and be like, oh, like, you know, the potential of like the animations and stuff looking good, but that's not really something I like. That's okay. So okay, let me test this. I'm hitting this button once. Okay, so what? It's like the extra. Me holding down that extra button for like that second, like, cause it to double. Wait, can I? Is that what happens? Can I? Then why did it double place? I had it double placed twice now. It's just audio now. Alright, watch it be I need a video or picture of the ghost. Oh, was this not a hunt? It's just an event. Okay. I said think that you can customize skins with the new animations. I don't love how bucky it is, like dropping an on EMF, it turns it off. Yeah, I don't like that's like things being turned off and on when you're picking up or dropping them is felt. How do they mess that up? How's that like I mean, I guess it has to do with the animations, but still, like, me placing this down and picking it up shouldn't turn it off. Oh, and I get why this is happening. I get why that's happening. It's the new model interacting with that. Unless some of the animations are, I also don't like how they patched a lot of the VR glitches. What else should I add in your option? God, something, is everything out, like, Um. I don't know. It's again. There's a lot going on that I could like. It's so. It feels like I get the question is like pretty like generally looking for specifics, but like there's so much going on wrong with the game right now that it's hard for me to like specify like one specific thing. It's just again picking up items and having them be turned off, or picking up or dropping items and having them being turned off or on. That's just annoying. Like that's annoying, especially like in the moment thing. Like I pick up the voice recorder. I pick up the voice recorder and it was on, but it's off. And I'm trying to snap and grab an audio from like an event, and I can't do that now because like I may not do it now, but I've had it happen before where like the audio the device was off. It's like why? I've had where like I've tried to grab the camera, and because of the animation of picking up the camera, I can't snap and grab a video. Because you can't start the video recording until after after the full animation is done, or at least it seemingly so. I tried doing that with the crucifix the other night, and it didn't work. There's just seemingly a lot wrong when it comes to like the animations and item interactions. I guess is the easiest way to like generalize my problem. I think they should add some new ghost animations, like a ghost peeking around a corner for an event. Yeah, okay, yeah. Like peeking around a corner, or hell, like even like something stupid that's like not even like you like not even like even being like in the house. Like it'd be cool like if you like occasionally when you're walking back and forth from the vehicle to here, and like the ghost is peeking out through the window. Or like right before you walk in, there's a chance that the ghost will like be right there at the door, like looking around the corner like, hi. Like it doesn't have to be jump scary, because jump scares, though fun at first, you will easily get very used to. And I know that's something you want to be in these kind of games, you want to be wary of. Oh, did I get Burnt Crucifix? Or did it get the... Oh my god. I think I'm all done with recording anyways. Yeah. Hold on. I think I still needed EMF. Yeah. God, I'm so... I don't even know if I... What am I... My brain is, like, so flustered with this game right now. It's like, what am I doing? Like, what am I actually doing right now? Like, God, it's such a mess. I also want... Oh, Bean, yes, Bean. I also want them to get rid of the... Ooh, I don't know why I didn't get it without recording, but it didn't. We got EMF 5 also. Are you another Oni? Like, I might gotta get 3 Onis in a... Oh, hi. My eye adaptation was fucking with me there. I could get the recording of the EMF5. Oh. Turn you off. What? Turn off. Jesus fucking Christ. It's even like the complete opposite. I picked up an item I was turning off and threw it down. It was still on. Did I just have not? Did I not wait long enough for the off animation to go? Also, yeah, Juicy Pear Booger. Wait. Is that the last? I think I had the last one, so I might have to... Do I have another? Oh, wait, there's one more. Yeah, no, I couldn't get this time to... It just wasn't... No, I'm so fucking flustered with this game right now. Thank you. Okay, that was fast. Huh. Also, it's not a Gordo because it switched between this hallway. Also, holy fuck, eye adaptation! Okay, hold on. Okay. Hold on. No. I've... Okay, thank you. Jesus, okay. I adapt. Stop that. Holy shit. Is that it? Is that a new side effect for this, the crucifix burning too? Like, there's like a soul scream sound in the thing. Yeah, I generally use eye adaptation in the past. Like, I've used eye adaptation pretty religiously for the longest time. Because it was, for this, like, the Gold Apocalypse stuff, was just useful. But right now, like, I don't know. Every time I, like, look at any source of light, the eye adaptation just freaks out. I can't... also... Come on. Of course, you're the kid model, right? So now I'm even gonna be able to see you! You're an Oni. I got a third Oni! A third! I just started playing! Is this a bug too? Is Oni broken? Is games only gonna be Oni? Like, what's going on? Game devs! Why? What's going... That's a third Oni in a row, and I just started playing. Is this a bug? Or was it just potentially the random chance? Because that's a random chance and a half. Me and my friends found it. Uh-oh. What glitch is there with the headgear right now? So, like, okay, so picking up and dropping things can potentially turn the item off or turn it on. That's so far a weird bit glitch. Weird little glitchy bug. Specifically the one that's most annoying is, like, things that need to, like, hey, lantern, be picked up when it's on. Kind of sucks. It turns off. That just blows. But, like, specifically, again, like, trying to snap grab an audio or a video or like, and your device is off, or like even like the photo camera, if, like that gets turned off while you're trying to snap grab a photo. That's horrible. That's horrible for the gameplay. That's awful. I had the double placing salt. I don't know how that was happening. I couldn't recreate it when I was trying to. Just because I was holding down the use button, but did it take like the continuous input? I'm gonna have to test it out a few times, but that's a weird one. Oh god, it's bright in here. If you both grab the same key at the time, you will duplicate it and have 3, but one of them just so that's not new. That's actually so both people grabbing the same item. That's always been a thing. Where like it said essentially I say duplicates it. Now, I will say caveat, you both won't have it. If one person switches to the object, the other person will lose it, and vice versa. And sometimes, in general, one of the people will have a version that just doesn't work. they can both work on occasion, but like neither person can use both at the same time. I was like, hi, Milk, making me MILF hunter. Is this MILF? Yeah. You ever had to help to this update? Ah, yeah, no, we've had a few times where like, especially headgear, like we everyone who's in the truck, we'll go to grab items and like we grab a headgear and like two of us grab at the same time. And like, oh shit. And specifically the headgear are probably the ones that can break the most. Someone will just lose the item. One person will get theirs, but the other person will lose the ability to even have headgear. Like that's always been a bug. But that's at least an understandable bug because it's just both people are clicking the object at the exact same time. So hopefully everything's going okay with you, or if you're just tired and you just want to relax, Milk. I get it. So totally forgot the grab. I guess that's one thing I could say that I actually really like. The update. I like being able to look down and see what items I have, and or seeing the other people who I play with and seeing on their person what items they have. Be like, oh, do you have a smudge stick? Like, I don't have to really ask that anymore. Realistically, I can look at them and be like, oh, you have a smudge stick. Yeah, it's just a long day. Yeah, no, I get that. Again, I had a doctor's appointment today. And so I'm off. My brain is not functioning as well as it should. Excuse me. I try to sneeze into my shoulder as best I can. Oh, hi. Like, here, I can place this down. That's great. Picked up the camera, didn't I? And now, I can try to pick it up, it's off. Oh, thank you so much. Grandpa is so happy. In VR used to happen so much at this moment, just remember, because everyone wants to grab an impress, so we'll just give it to the PC player, and VR player just doesn't get it, even if the VR person grabs it a little bit for. Ooh, okay. But yeah, no, if you need to relax and like I don't know, if you, oh hey, like the other thing. Okay, then the other thing, like that's also annoying. I'm pretty sure that's new. That's never been a thing. I was kind of trying not to gripe on it yesterday as much, but like, hey, I started the animation. It needs the animation to go through for the lantern to be on. That, I don't think that was a thing. Once I hit the hey light thing option, it lit. That is so annoying. That again, I don't want to hate on the game, but like, and I call it copium, call it, you know, what it will. I want to like the animations. I don't mind a little bit of immersive, like, animation play. But right now they're causing so much issues that I'm not sure any of it is worth it. I'm not trying to be a downer. I want to like the patch. I want to like what they're adding and the work they put into it. But like when it's affecting the gameplay this much in a negative sense, it's fine for the game to change. It's not fine for the gameplay to become now tedious. Bachi, the only one. You're gonna be the only one who gets it. No, the Kangaskhan! Become mother. Also, as I saw before, like, I used, like, 3 of these. I'm pretty sure beforehand, if I took multiple of these, like, the last one I used... Hi, you were the only one who didn't get it! Like, the last one you used, that would be the timer that you were on. For, like, the infinite stamina portion. I say infinite stamina, but you know what I mean. But now, like, I use multiple of these, and it's the first one that I've used. The other two, the next one I use, the effect doesn't count. Which is kind of annoying. Crap. Let's see, hold on, let me... I mean, I'm not too worried about it. Also, do I not have a heartbeat anymore? Or because I interrupted the animation, did I not get do I not have a heartbeat? Oh, that's another. There's a thing. That wasn't a thing before. If I. Ooh. Again, it's this is small. It's a small complaint. I get why it's happening. If I used to be able to turn my flashlight on and off while still being able to use my temperature gauge. But now it needs your hand to interrupt what you're doing. It's tiny because I can just immediately just like hold the button back down to use the temperature gauge. But the temperature gauge readings gets interrupted when I turn on and off my headset. Again, it's a small complaint. But that's annoying. Make the animation faster to fix how tiny the EMF is in your... I mean, yeah. I don't know if the animations themselves need to be faster. I just... Oh, God, it's this entire hallway. Really? Great. I am so enthused. I'll just bring it up there and throw it. Here. Ash. I don't think the animations themselves need to be faster. I think just the effect of what you're interacting with needs to still be instant, or at the very at least close to instant. Or at least, you know, close to what it was, because again, I don't want to be like the person like no change, because I think this game changing to a certain extent with a certain level of inconvenience is still healthy. The game, a ghost hunting game, shouldn't be 100% convenience. Oh, what the fuck? Both doors? Would you fucking sprint down this hallway at me? No gorbs. That's okay. Oh, Jesus. Well, at least I could see. I wonder. Oh, yeah, you know, you're just in your own dimension up there. Oh. So you're gonna drive me crazy here. I'm saying, like, lighting a smudge, it takes, like, 2 full seconds just for it to start being lit in the... Yeah, see, but that, again, that's the animation itself. The animation and the effect are different. The effect is still happening instantly. It is jarring, and it doesn't look great because of that, but the effect is still going through. So that's still good. You're not being interrupted, like, when you need this smudge effect to go through. It is happening. It just visually doesn't look like it does, at least with the actual lighting of the smudge stick. I can prove that and show that all day long. But it's smudge. I'm just using it. Yeah, using it as an example. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Yeah, I just be wary that I'd be wary with the animation being quicker because then you start making it look really like you start making that look very rushed and not great. It turned the water on again. But this is a fucking hydro ghost. Are you not in this hallway anymore? Like, did you swap already? Twins? I mean, that's kind of what I'm getting at. Because again, it's interacted with this door and then immediately interacted with this door, which either means it sprinted past me or yeah, it's still here. Yeah, it's like it's 100% like it's twins activity. It could just be that the ghost like moved really fast. Again, turning off. Did I turn that off when I dropped it before? I don't think I did. I keep the lights off. Because I don't want them off, I gotta turn them off. When you got siblings that have to be fucking with you. Jesus, I'm not losing anything. I mean, I know I'm in the lights, but Jesus. I don't know. Like, I know some people are called, like, I know, and I know, I use them as an example a lot. Because I like when I do use them mostly as a reference point for like what's happening in the game, because they do have like a lot of connections with one of the developers of the game, CJ, and it makes it like easy to get like relatively reliable information. Well, also them being entertaining. The Insim, if anyone knows Insim and their YouTube stuff, the Twitch YouTube streaming stuff. I know they're like one of the things that they're griping about. It's like they would have liked to have seen them make a lot of like actual core changes to the game, like as this could have been a perfect time to change some aspects of the game that people either have been asking for or just would have been good, like having keybinds to items, which I agree. I think keybinds to items would have been great. I think it would be great, like swapping between items on PC using scroll wheel or Q. It does feel great to a certain extent. It feels like my brain's like justifies it. Oh yeah, you're fumbling with your items when like in like it's high stress thing, but like at the same time, like it don't feel great. Here, great. You're following me. With some of the other syllogisms that they wanted to make. Okay, like, hold on. Let me see how this works. So, if I hold down F... It used one, so how come it used two beforehand? Fuck you, Granny. No, no! Motion sensor, good. Fuck, I flub. Flubba. Give me that. Fucky fuck. I should check how much sanity I lost on that last one. Yeah, you're a normal ghost. Nothing? Okay. Ah! Hey, wait a second. See? Okay. I'm not crazy. It used 2 salt just now. I'm not crazy. It used 2 salts when I placed down 1. So it is the bug. I wasn't like I'm not seeing that. I'm thinking that's a bad bug. That's a bad bug. Cause now you're starting to fuck with resources of the game. Be assorted in numbers on your keyboard at least. Yeah, well, okay. I don't know if like specific. Yeah, I don't know exactly how you're saying that. I think you're saying the same thing I am. Basically, like 1, 2, 3/4 should be keybinds of the items that you have equipped to you. When whatever order you picked up your items. I don't think they should be like, oh, one should always be flashlight, 2 should always be. But yeah, VR with the update, yeah. But I bet it's really buggy with the new tweaks. So oddly enough, I think outside of like some of like the movement slash like some of the movement jank that's happening that people are getting disoriented by. Like I know like Mana was saying like people are getting like turned upside down and horizontal by some interactions with the ghost, especially like I know pulling the hangman card right now, though really cool animation, I bet you that is sickening as hell in VR, because what happens is you pick up the hangman card and it literally pulls you into an animation similar to the image of the hangman, which is literally the guy hanging by his foot in the air, upside down. Well, that's what it does. It makes a sound of a rope being tied around your ankle and lifting you up in the air upside down. If you're in VR, oh, you're gonna be sick. Cool again. Cool animation. Great idea. VR, that's gonna make you sick. There's gonna be people who are gonna get very disoriented by that. Again, awesome. Awesome idea. Probably not the best implementation for the VR. Or maybe so. Maybe people, like, a lot of people will like it, but like, where'd my... Did it use it? See, it did it again. I placed 1. I placed once. It used 2. That's why I heard that light. Hi. I played a game called VMX. It's a virtual BMX game and actually do a flip, so it's a little trip. Yeah. I mean, like for some people, like just flying around in like the plane simulators is already disorienting enough as it is. I'll see if that. So like, okay, yeah, this is a bad bug. This is a very bad bug. That needs to be fixed. That needs to be fixed, because that's a resource problem. You don't when a bug starts fucking with a resource that is limited, that's a problem. What did I just record? I was pretty sure. I'll look in a second, but I don't even know what I just recorded to the wall there. I'm a diver, so we don't get to 0, else I'm fucked on the board. Yeah. I generally have a pretty iron stomach, so like, I don't like I've never like, outside of like already being sick and like getting like, hey, I've already had the flu and I'm in a car. Okay, I might get motion sick. But in general, like, I've never been motion sick. Like, I don't. People were like, "Oh God, I can't drive in a car." Fucking, like no, I don't. I've never. Yeah, but I've been on roller coasters and I'm fine. Like so like, what are we even looking at here? Ghost options, because I've gotten like nothing. No orbs. There's ghostwriting. I didn't see it. It hasn't really done anything for your spirit box. I haven't seen dots, but I've been in and out pretty constantly. And it's got the entire hallway to do shit in. Yeah, say like the glow stick animation's really good. Like, snap, shake. It's a little weird. It's a little weird. It does the snapping effect every single fucking time you do it. It should just do the shake, but whatever. Again, I'm a small complaint. That was parabolic. Fuck. Again, I'm not trying to make this a giant like complaint stream. This is me trying to be critical of the game and giving feedback. I'm not going to be able to give like. Fortunately, I can't give like constructive criticism because again, I don't know how they coded the game. I'm not a game developer. I will never pretend to be a game developer. I've done coding and computer stuff plenty of times in my life, but I'm no expert at that kind of thing. Like I'm not gonna pretend to say like I know what they should do. Can I? No, I've never actually tried. Can you place it here? No, you cannot. Not the greatest. Probably a sheet would be better. If you did. Me snap your wrist. Like I get like some people's complaints about like for instance like actually no, the other one happens with the flashlight. Like when you're holding an object and you like tilt up and like you're snapping your wrist. Like I get that. But that's a easily fixable thing. That's not something I hate. It's not something I'm going to complain too hard about as being, oh, that just sucks. Like, it's fine. It's a whatever. Yeah. Ah! It didn't even detect the audio happening this time. Like, he's snapping it every single time. Like, again, it's a small complaint. It's just stupid. Not like it's not worth like immediate fix, but like me being able to pick up the sound recorder and pick up this audio and it not even detecting it, that feels bad. That feels like that feels really bad. I need what, like one of each at this point. And I still don't have my second evidence yet. I mean, I think I can still grab this. Thank you. Is that a dupe or was that... It was a dupe, okay. Did you remember if I got a video recording or not? I guess it could be a Goryo. I bet it's not... What was that? Oh. Watch me ghostwriting. Jesus fuck. Are you slow? God. Fuck. Oh. Yeah, I think that was slow like it felt slow twins because like I was able to loop it and like I was catching up with it just by walking. I'm like, ah. It also threw a shit ton. Where? What? Oh yeah, no, this is twins. Holy shit, twins. Are you going to pick up any the audio device is just broken. This thing is borked. This is so twins. Jesus Christ! Again, not being able to snap grab that. Like, I was a little slow there for that one, but like, not being able to snap grab that hurts. And yeah, thank you for the 50. Well, at this point, thank you for the 30 bits of fucking. What was that? An air horn, like a fucking foghorn and a goddamn fart. Thanks a lot. EMF spirit box freezing. Well, I did the EMF 5. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to get that. God damn. It's not like I'm... Okay, hold on. Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? How did you die? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where the fuck are you? It's tries to do it. I wanted to something like, especially with all the bugs, I wanted just to kind of like a warm up. I did want to switch over, but yeah, I just need one of each. Or, like, I just need a photo, a video, which could just be again. I could just balls up and try to video of the hunt. Someone farted in a megaphone in a metal can. How very oddly specific. Did I? No, yeah. Forgot I didn't actually bring the thing up here for long. Ah! Yeah, hold on. I'm dealing with shit here. Yeah, I'm calling you twins when we're leaving. Okay, hold on. Jesus. Have they always been... You know what? Whatever. Yeah, it's one of those, like, I know... No. If you're smiling, I'm not really getting a feeling of that. You're not doing... You're... No, you did one in the room with me. No, yeah, you've gotta be twins. It's gotta be twins. It's gotta be twins. Also, hi, Milk. How you doing? Are you feeling at least a little bit better? You're still hurt. Or really? You just weirdly... Whatever, you know what? Fine. It felt like it was slow those last 2 times, but, you know, okay. Again, with all the... Whatever. You know what? Let's do it. Okay, hold on. Let's switch this. Do I want to start with... You know what? I do, yeah. Hold on. Wait. Do this one. Energy terrain. Let's turn that up. Sprint on. My speed's normal. Yes, I do. Roaming frequency. Changing... Let's keep it on low. The changing room mechanic on like high is just super obnoxious. It's not fun because it's okay. It's cool that like okay, it's changing rooms and it's part of its behavior, but constantly having to to like, oh, you walk into the house, walk out of the house, and exchange rooms, like, and then having to reset all of your equipment. That's obnoxious. You just saw I got, yeah, it was a fucking Goryo, I guess. It was able to do one behavior, and yes, I did hydrate just now. Doing one behavior, like, one area, and then instantly doing another behavior, another, like, essentially at the same time. Okay, I guess it's a Goryo. I mean, I like fog. It's a Goryo that had a twin. Yup. Sandy on activity meter on. I forgot. Do you have to have both on for the watch to work? I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter. I do want that to start on. I don't really care if I can see it. Yes, one. Yeah, okay. So we're gonna go with no evidence. We're not gonna even go worry about it. We're not gonna even worry about trying to get perfect games. If we can get perfect games, we're gonna do it. But we're gonna start off smooth. I haven't done no evidence in a really long time. And I essentially haven't done it by myself. So. Okay. No. Okay. Me have remember how I used to do this. Yes. What if the ghost was a twin, but it couldn't be any ghost to double revenant? I will say that I'm pretty sure I've heard say that they do not plan on ever doing two ghosts in an area. As fun as that would, or like fun and chaotic as that would be, like having two ghosts on one map, that. Yeah, cool. Okay. Okay, here's another thing. This is a weird one because I haven't experienced it too much because we did get a Yuri, but we didn't actually get to like test it out. And I don't know if this is a Unity 6 thing or something they updated. The swinging door physics. Good. This is cool. But this makes it much harder to identify Yuris because now simple door touches, even small ones, can cause the door to always open or always close. So I'm not sure how to feel about that in the long run. The first one is where you can change the amount of ghosts in the house to 1 to 3. Yeah, Jesus Christ. Yeah. Like, Yuri is always, it's already considered one of the boring ghosts to identify. At the long list of Boreos, essentially. Like, Goryo, Spirit, where is it? Hold on, let's see. I mean, demons kind of fall under the category, like demons, mares, Onryos, spirits, Yuris, yokai, like, they're already, like, kinda hard to identify because they don't have a solid trait. Which is fine. It's fine that they don't. Oh, so yeah, you're totally in here, aren't you? It's fine they don't have a solid trait. It's because it's fine for it to still be a mystery. You're throwing a shit ton! Here! Here! Hey, have your shit. Have your shit and play. Here, hold. There you go. Play. Play. Have fun. Oh, shit. Okay, so they gave me all 3 this time. So, okay, then that can be like, okay, not a Yuri. That time, for once. It didn't give it much swing, but, like, me simply, like, touching the door like this, it, like, basically kind of, like, always, like, fully open and fully close it. Why did it close it then? The fuck? Also, okay, not a raid at the very least. Not a Galu at the very least. I don't have to worry about the doors anymore. 3 mimics would be a nightmare? Oh god. I mean, Imagine 3 Dianes. three Diogens. Let's see. Yeah, I'll put this at the entrance because the house is small enough where I gotta be careful if the ghost is actually gonna be able to hunt me at the entrance. If all 3 ghosts were the same room and the amount of activity and the random shit happening, also 3 Gorbs. That'd be even worse. Like, either 3 Gorbs in the same room or 3 Gorbs just like everywhere in the house. Like the twins would be chaotic. Onis. Imagine just how aggressive an Oni, like 3 Onis would be. Because essentially twins with essentially 6 ghost activities happening all at the same time. Like, again, it's a fun idea, not practical in the slightest. I could have fun with the monkey paw. Oh wait, and I don't have to go to the truck. I'd be like, oh, okay, I haven't drained that much sanity because I've been in the light the whole time. And I can prove it, be like, okay, cool. Again. Nope. Have to. Okay, I'm not trying for a perfect game, but doesn't mean I can't like bring stuff in and get as much as I can. Because I'm not I'm not that good yet. I'm not those people who are like I can just sit here and or I'm not that good and not that patient yet. Okay, cool. Thank you. Also, getting a perfect game with no evidence. Hell of a lot harder. They do not have a lot of the core stuff to rely on. Let's see. I didn't really look hard when I was entering the house for the bone. I don't remember seeing it. 3 Hantus on small house. God. There's the bone. Okay. Yeah, that'd be horrible. Like 3 like outmaneuvering 3 revenants. Like imagine just this house with 3 revenants. Like there's a revenant like roaming over here. There's a revenant roaming over here, and there's a revenant coming right here to the counter you're hiding behind. Like what the fuck do you do? You got 1 smudge in a dream. I can turn you off because you have served your purpose. I'd really rather not. I'd rather stay here and just ignore the fuck out of you. So you see how I threw that down and it turned it off? That's annoying. Here. Keep that. Three Jins charging you? What do you do? What was I thinking? Sensor. Get salt bid. Like, personally, I think a ghost, like, and maybe this is maybe too much of an idea, but like, a ghost that, its behavior changes based upon the weather type that's happening. And not in like ways that still hide it behind it potentially being another ghost. Personally, I think that would be a neat idea. Because then they at least give the weather outside of like, oh, it's raining, so it's impossible to hear. Like, outside of like that kind of stuff, it actually gives weather like some, like an actual impact on the game. I can't get the interaction for that? Really? There you go. Huh? You got Gorbs in here, did I? I looked before, right? Adam. It didn't, again, it didn't even, like, as it normally would, like, it didn't even pick up, like, the audio actually even being there. The ghost is just fast no matter what, always knows where... always knows where you are, hunts frequently, always turns the breaker off, isn't a cold ghost, but it's hard to find the ghost room. It isn't active in the room at all, won't throw... Oh, Jesus. Essentially, every annoying behavior of every ghost. Well, I already know you're not a Yuri, so you can stop that right now. Oh, hold on. Kind of what do you want to throw that you're not a shade? It's $1 million deal. I will say you have to be careful of the, because especially the way they're designing the game, they do seemingly want to make the games like, they don't want to make too many ghosts that are just like, oh, it's absolutely this behavior, so it's absolutely this ghost. Do those ghosts exist? Yes. As we've seen, like, hey, is there a Gorb on no evidence? Oh, it's a mimic. Oh, you son of a bitch. Well, you're not an Oni at the very least. Shit. Okay, hold on. Did I already get a recording of that? I think I did, didn't I? I fucking did. Here's the problem. You son of a fucking bitch. They got this. Good question. They don't actually, from what I've kind of heard is that they do a combination of like deciding like on ghost behaviors and then both finding the ghosts in lore that have certain behaviors and designing a ghost and then finding a ghost that matches that behavior. They've done, I think what I've heard is they've done kind of both before. So I don't know what ghost or spirit or entity would fall under that. Also, Jesus, it's a freaking mess in here and it's driving me crazy. My OCD is kicking in. It's a Skillo. Is the audio for the fucking burnt crucifix just broken? Write that one down. Okay, grab the other one. Is that one just broken? Let's finish that one. So you just need an audio and a photo. Okay. And 33. Pretty sure I can say this is a normal hunting ghost, because I really didn't try hunting until like after 50, at the very least. I have. I don't know. Okay, do I have? I don't. Have I never had? Did I? Oh. Been doing it every other game. I just didn't bring one this time. So. Yeah, this game just needed. The game already needed a lot of work on like a lot of the bugs and stuff like that. Like, unfortunately, with this last update, like that list has like at least doubled. That's not chin. Okay, hold on. So, give me a moment. Haven't really had any lights. Nothing to curse me because I really haven't. Okay, let me voice record. Alright, I have done that, but my sanity has been draining relatively normally. Actually, it hasn't really shown up, has it? It was throwing a bit before, but it hasn't really done it since. So, like, I want to cross off Pulte. I've got to turn shade off. If it's a shade, it's being a stupid shade. Maybe it's a Thay. Maybe it's an aging Thay. Maybe its behavior is an aging Thay. For all I know. Your stuff isn't... It's downstairs, right? Yeah. Oh. Oops. The fuck audio is that? Forgive me, that's a new one. I don't remember that being the fucking thing. I just need to choose it to an event. Yeah, I need a like ghost photo for an event or something. Or like ghost interaction of like a thrown object. Turn the breaker back on. Actually, no, actually... I need the breaker to be off. As much as that sucks to say. Yeah, I need you over here. That's gonna be fucking atrocious. Here, hold that. Okay, I made a thing I'm gonna give to the people at Phasmo. Here it is. New ghost idea alert. I guess just... Oh yeah, one what you were describing beforehand. There are you. It's the hardcore ghost. You... Oh, shit. Well done. Oh, shit. Alright. Well, okay, so... weird, but not so much that it's a phantom. It seemingly did throw a bit, but it wasn't, like, I don't know if it just had enough to, like, pick up. No, it would have had enough. I don't think it's a polter at this point. I don't think it's a polter, because it would have grabbed everything here. Ooh, I had 3 hands there for a second. I didn't really get any distinct feeling of any kind of, like, specific ghost from this. Also, I don't know. Did I even get the photo? No. Totally missed it. I thought at first it was just an event. So I was like, oh, it's just a shadow. It's just a shadow event. No, okay. This ghost is definitely a skillo. Maybe you are a Pulte. I mean, it wasn't. You're not like a storm, but now you're not touching anything. Now nothing's moving. Like, you had fun clearing the table, but as soon as the table was clear, then you just stopped doing everything. Okay. Anyways. I mean, if it's a Fae, it's... Anyways, it's not that. Not Diane. A Dio, not a Hantu. You're definitely, you're not a demon. You would have hunted earlier. You're not a... Well... Yeah, no, you're not a Mori. You're not fast. You're not changing. I don't think I'm having... Need to be paying attention more to the foot. I don't think I'm having trouble with the footsteps. I need some distance on it. Again, it's not fast or slow. Which makes me want to throw out, say... It's not doing twins behavior. Banshees are essentially impossible to identify, in my opinion, in solo. Gorios or Boreos. I need to do a light switch. I guess I could do... But at this point, that won't really do much. Get a badge for getting a perfect game with a skill on a... Jesus Christ. I forgot, did I give these actually the gift sanity here? No. Yeah, no. Okay. They just make this. It's a special ghost that is only used for you know, skilled players that, you know, prove your worth. Okay, so what do I have to do here? I don't think it. I'm pretty sure it blowing out firelights. During a hunt doesn't really count to anything. Let's try. Hold on. Never mind. Not non-Rio. Yeah, you're not a Pulte. I don't know what you are. Well, I know you're not non-Rio at the very least. Did I get that photo? I never actually looked. Okay, I did end up getting the photo for that. Because I know, like, I learned that. Are you a mare? You know, I'm gonna take that. I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll take that. Because I got nothing else to work with here. I got nothing else to work with. I could sit there and flip the light switch all day long right now, and this could just be a no, because I smudged it last time. It did not take 3 minutes, so it's not a spirit. Like, there are things you can do to get some of the boring ghosts. You were, I guess, yeah, okay, you were a demon, sure. I guess I've spent too much time in the truck for me to determine whether it was a demon or not. They still made 1,000. I would have had to sit there and do the timer. God, okay. We're not doing... Hey, I don't hate myself so much. It's the first time in a while that I've done no evidence. Getting my brain back on track with that kind of mentality. Though the no evidence I used to thrive on was 0 sanity. No evidence. And I used to do it on Grafton when it was kind of cheesy. So... Admittedly, having sanity with these ghosts does make this a little harder, weirdly enough. Wait, did I grab the camera on accident? Okay. Have it. Right. Oh, they're gonna let me use it? Okay. I was hoping to use it to be able to get back to the house fast. Faster, throwing the light faster to die, but because it turns off the breaker a lot, you're fucked. Turns the breaker off mid hunt. Okay, so you're here. And let's put you down here. You know what? Let's for now let's forgo. I'm just gonna forgo collecting evidence. You're not a mayor. I'm just gonna focus on trying to get the ghost right. Oh, this light makes a sound. Okay, so you're kind of throwy. You're a Galu. Yeah, you have to be a Galu. Okay. Yeah. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna try to identify the ghost. I'm not gonna sit here and try doing perfect games. My brain needs to get back into the mentality of no evidence. Or mimic. Galu or mimic. So you mimicked a Galu. Or you mimicked, or you were a mimic who changed into a wraith partway through. I mean, by technicality, I was right. Okay, okay, so, boop, boop, boop. Okay, I could have taken a moment, and I could have looked for Gorbs. You right. The hell? You get a little leaky? Oh, that bugs me. Someone go get me a wrench. Quickly. Grandma, we're fixing your pipes. Oh, we got cords. We got gamble. I mean that is a thing. We don't have a ghost that actually like does more activity in lights. We have Mare, who's the opposite. So there's the bone. Do we even know? I don't hear anything. Or like a hydro ghost who interacts or like gets more active when water is running. I don't know. Like anything like the little things that could like potentially be like ghost behavior. Really? Nothing. Alright. We're doing it this way, huh? I mean, it'll be that way then. Fine. Here. Good fucking luck. All I need to know is if you're stepping in it or not. I'll take the free money at chance. Oh god, that sound it just made when I did that. I only brought you in here just to grab that because it's a little bit of free money. And then I can grab smudge sticks and just eat it up. I love crucifix. You're being a pretty dead ghost right now. Yeah, my sanity is actually drained a bit for being in the light this whole time. Are you throwing anything? Okay. Thank you. Starting off. Probably say you're not a Fae, because if you're a young Fae, you'd be way more active. Never had thought about having a... I'm assuming that's face cam. I've thought of it. It's one of those, like, I'm not a for or against it. It's, like, more my brain just, like, eh. I get part of the game, and part of, like, the fun of the stream is getting people's, like, physical facial reactions. It's one of those things, if people want it more and more, then sure. Again, I'm not really for or against it. I don't really do the avatar thing for like privacy. It's just for fun. Realistically. Okay, I'm gonna have to go get the... I don't want to use the thermometer, but I'm gonna have to go get the thermometer. Aren't I? Yeah. You over here? Yeah, okay. There. Resolved the one mistake I made last time. You're over here somewhere, right? Or you were in the living room. You're reaching in here. That, we're getting stuck on stuff. The chat is gonna fall. Ha! Ah, if I had an ego, sure. I have no ego. I have very little ego. Hey, but I guess I have to have some ego if I'm a streamer, but... Okay, let me just do this. As this ghost is being annoying, and I don't know if that was just a roam or not. So we'll do the old thermometer. Fine. Show me. Yeah, you're over here somewhere. Oh, that's not exactly very, very cold, huh? That's really not that cold. I already know it's not a Galu and other. Free money. Easy to do. Come on, goats, give me something to work with here. You gotta be a shade. They're a very unmotivated ghost right now. There they go. This is not Faye. It's not Mimic, there's no orbs! Not this time! Come on. Come on! I guess I gotta let my sanity drain for a bit. Are all your fucking pipes leaky in this house? Yeah, they are. They just weighed themselves and they came out at 13. Solar massive. Oh. Oh. Like, 13 what? Fuck did I just record? Oh, wait, is that... They moved that? I didn't actually see that actually get moved. Hey, go ahead, levitate an object for me. Show yourself, ghost! So, I don't need you. Okay, well. Boing! I know it's not here, but it's been walking in and out of this area. So. Boing! Alright, Granny, I'm gonna be making a mess in your house. It's for science! Okay, but it's able to snap grab that one at the very least. Okay, so I can definitely say you are not the shade unless you... Okay, well, okay. I gotta be careful. Wait. Wait. I heard it. Ah, I did hear light. I was like, what light did I just hear? Okay, now suddenly you're... Okay, so yeah, definitely not a shade. So, okay. You're... Hmm. I mean, I did. Okay, so it's reacting based upon my sanity, but at the same time, it feels like this is a ghost that I feel like this is like a. I feel like this is an Obambo or something. At the moment, because it's like it's shifting from like doing nothing to like a lot of activity. Like it's very sanity based, or like at the very least very like something's determining its behavior outside of just sanity. It feels like, but I could be wrong. Yeah, sure. You know, I'm not gonna try, but. Still. Here, have this. I gotta be careful. Oh no, they did the event right here in the corner, didn't it? Yeah, never mind. I was gonna say, gotta be careful that colony to shade because it could have hunted. It could have hunt from here, which is a separate room. Hey, give me that really quick. Oh, I didn't even see the mist form. Was the mist form even there? You're not Jin. Not Noni. If you're not a Jin, then I do have to keep your stuff on. Alright, it's better to keep that off. You're fucking burnt to shit, so you're useless. And again, like, okay, see, like, here, like, it was... Like, something's determining its behavior, because it should be hunting already. Yeah. You can't snap grab anymore. It was a coincidence that I was picking this up at that time. And the animation worked out for that. So what are you? Is the question. No, you, hold on. Right, you cross these things off. Oh, what's your name? Sarah? It's the female kid ghost right now, right? When I recorded it, it did show up, right? So... Not a phantom, right? He's gonna become super... Okay. Okay. Due to the lack of animation bugs, yeah. I will say there's also the I agree to also to a certain extent that they did change, so like the ring belt doesn't exist anymore. The objects are physically on your character now, thus making that like that frustration of like trying to grab items off of the constantly moving belt is gone. The number of times like when I was playing VR and attempting to grab an item that like, oh god, wait, where's my belt? It's over here on my like not where my ass is. Yeah, the little hula hoop. Yeah, like now that it's physical on you, that means the items are like in a set location. That is predictable. Now that's kind of like the problem I had with VR. It's like the belt would shift in weird ways, or like would definitely not be where the rest of your body actually is in real life, making it very hard sometimes to grab things. Okay, well, thanks for that. I think I really got any other, like... No, I can't say for sure, not my links. It's this house in the distance I'm at with it. Maybe yokai? Maybe it's yokai? Have you seen the new door glitches? You mean like the door coming off their hinges? People to be able to walk around with doors? Yeah. Yeah, no, I've seen door glitches. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. It's not either fast or slow. Also, I've been hunting outside of its room this entire time, which has been kind of annoying. You're also roaming a lot outside your room, which makes me think you're not a Goryo. Like, you're roaming a lot and doing a lot. We all suddenly that loud creaky noise and was loud as fuck and it would. Yeah, no, we had that the other day where like just like there was a door that's in our ears. It didn't matter where we were. It was like the door was in our ears and just constantly creaking and creaking and creaking and creaking and creaking. We had a bug also the other day where like the ghost wouldn't stop flickering like the ceiling light until like it actually did another event. Now you're are you over here now? Like what's your deal? And creaking, creaking, and creaking, creaking. Is Stalker Ghost? Possibly. Why was I crossed off? Like, outside of Banshee, I've kind of crossed off the Stalker Ghost. And if this is Banshee, outside of trying to get a scream out of it, I'm not gonna be able to identify it. Not really. Okay, that's the opposite. Because it's female, it can be a Banshee. Yeah. I guess I could get it to blow out a firelight. That wouldn't be too hard. You just hear the parabolic the entire time. Yeah, so if it's a male name, it worked both ways, but I haven't really encountered the second half of it being true. Essentially, if it's a male name, it cannot be a Banshee or a Diane. The second caveat, if it's a male model, which I guess can happen with a female name, I guess. Mano likes to stress that to me. That it could still technically be, if it's a male model, it can't be a Banshee or Diane. But I haven't seen that one so much. But yeah, no, in general, if it's a female, I wonder. You, Lisa? Hi, Lisa. How you doing, Lisa? Okay, so was that coincidence, or did you actually come to me? Because you are everywhere but your room right now. Or what your room was. Did you move? Did you move? Are you still in here? Yeah, you moved. Oh, no, you moved. Where are you now? Oh, you really moved. Wait, what the fuck? You grew. Wow. Okay, so you're not a yokai. That's about as blatant as I can get that you're not a yokai. Here, have this. What time did I smudge? 52. Okay. Ghost went on a journey, yeah. It's supposed to, that's the kind of the weird thing. The ghost is, generally the ghost switching rooms rule is it's supposed to only be able to jump to adjacent rooms. Unless they've changed that, like, with one of the patches. And, this room and garage are not adjacent. So I'm not really sure what to think about that. That means either swapped to the hallway here or to this room, and then swapped to... Well, if I swapped to the living room, then it couldn't have swapped to there by that same rule. So it must have swapped to the hallway, and then swapped to here. Yeah, I have to check the stats later, but... You're not a Pulte. It's shit's everywhere, but you're not a Pulte. If you were a Pulte, like, nothing here would be alive. You're not a demon. Or at least a demon you're deciding not to do something. This is what I, like, meant, like a while ago when somebody like, oh, what tool would you like? And, like a watch. A watch. Because my brain would not have, like, I don't know, that's a me thing, that's a skill issue on my end, just not having, like, an outside source of shit to use that many others do. Like, oh, you just have a timer set up somewhere. Is it picking my own footsteps? It is. Are you a spirit? Is this a spirit? Never mind! No, no, no! It's like, shit. Shit, 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 shit. Well, okay, I knew what it was. I just couldn't say, as I was running by the door, where it decided to hunt. Ah! Shit. That is in solo, that's as lucky as you can get to identifying a banshee. There's really that's the outside of, like, oh, like using like a bunch of motion sensors to be like, oh, it's just like, oh, it's anywhere I'm going, it's kind of going, and just assuming that it is what the, like, you can identify the ghost as, and it not just being coincidence. Yeah. Also, did I do that thing where I grabbed I grabbed double smudge? What happened? Here, have that. It's a lot, like, in a lot of cases, you gotta be careful between, like, making assumptions based upon if it just is coincidence, so we have cards, or if that is actually a behavior it's doing. It's why yokais, in my opinion, are so hard to identify, because, or like yokais, demons, and stuff like that. Sometimes it can be like really hard to determine those ones, because sometimes it's like, okay, you smudge a demon and you wait for a timer and you've done it several times and it's hunted after the 90-second mark every single time. Well, the problem is the ghost could just choose. I don't know why I opened that cabinet with cards. The demon could just choose not to hunt that entire time. Again, that's the good. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I'm just saying that, like, in the case of like identifying the ghost. So it's just those become hard. Or a yokai, trying to determine if its behavior of walking to you was just coincidence, or was it actually like attracted to you in the like your flashlight or the light being on. Or something being thrown over here. Might have been downstairs. Oh, you know, you're missing a shoe. Where's the other one? Are you in here? I'm not getting breath. Or like, if... Yeah. Like, the whole, like, you do the yokai test, like, God, I hate that, the concept of the yokai test, because it comes down to, was it a coincidence or not? And in a lot of cases, it's hard to identify that one. Ooh, what the wait, hold, oh, that's the headlight. Do you? I have never noticed that. Again, this ghost really isn't doing a lot. You're here. You downstairs? Kind of relying on the can I see breath moments. I'd rather use my ears right now than attempt to use thermometer. Don't do that. Don't you break on me. Ghost is doing nothing. And my sanity is full-ish. Ish.
Yes, I've got heartaches by the number, a love that I can't win. But the day that I stop counting, that's the day.
I'll admit you got me there, Daedric. I was like, the fuck? I was gonna look at the audio meter like, wait, hold, what? That's new behavior. Hi, Daedric. Hi. Ugh. How are you?
Final princess. The final princess.
Yeah. The final brain cell, we're you know, racing for second place. Also, thank you for using your biddies. Yeah, okay, you're in here. It wasn't coincidence. You were actually. Now you start showing breath. Thanks, game. Cool. Hey, let's do the salt. Oh, now you're really starting to pick up activity, huh? Once I know you're in here, then you're like, oh, he knows where. It's no longer a secret, either. So, Patricia. Not gonna make that easy for me, are you? Not a wraith. Also, okay, here's a question, because I actually don't know the answer. Because I heard it hit this, and then I heard the footsteps go this way. Is that a reliable sense of that it's on this side? Or is that just like a weird coincidence sound effect? I don't know, actually. Because it's kind of important. Like, did it hit here and bounce off? Because that's what it does. The black salt it ricochets the ghost off of it. When it touches it. While outside of a hunt in this scenario, because it could be if it hit it from this side, the potentiality could have come here and hit this, which then would ricochet it off again, which makes it hard to identify. Let me cross that off. You're really active with me even in here, so I'm always kind of being like, you're not a shade. Bano, how you been? What have you been doing up to, Daedric? Blah, 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 blah. I know. Fuck it. Instant hangman. When the cards... When the... Where's the card? Give me that back. When the cards give you an evidence over, you can't touch flight switches with the cards in your hand. No, no! Wait, what the fuck? Wait. Huh? How did you get here? What? I'm concerned. What is that? Is that Sleepy? Aw. Daedric Sleepy. There you go. Make sure it's not a mimic. But I get it. I do appreciate you being here. Unless you already switched rooms. Well, the camera's not picking up anything. I mean, I heard it, but I didn't see anything get thrown. Jesus Christ. Now hold on. Now hold on just here one damn second. Now hold on one goddamn second. I go sleep to go to work for 3 days. No D&D this week either, because Mother's Day weekend. Yeah. Yeah. Gonna be a busy weekend for me too. Going down to Manos for a visit to give old nephew a happy birthday and a checkup on his wife and how they're doing, because they're aiming for their second kid and it's on its way. It's been a rough ride, and so we haven't been down a little bit. And then Sunday being Mother's Day. Yeah, it's gonna be busy. Here, blow this out. I don't even know what my objectives are. I haven't even looked. Photo and video. Oh yeah, that's not happening. Did it with me in the room with it. And I wasn't talking. I did step, so I can't say it's not a Diane. Oh, right. There's a thing where you can't do the cards too fast now. I'm really losing my sanity for this. Or I just gain it all back, that's fine too. Well. Can't hurt. Or I lose it all, that's fine too. That's gonna be a Joker. You're very slow. You're very slow. You're also not gaining speed. Why aren't you getting speed? Are you a Hantu? Are you a Hantu? I should have 0 sanity right now, right? Yeah, so it's... Hold on. Why are you so slow? Can't be a Fae. That'd be... Are you a Hantu? Oh, no, it hasn't hunted yet, so if it was a Galu... No, it can't be a Galu. That's an assault. Right? It'd do multiple assaults, I'd actually... Shit. I haven't been in the room with it that long for it to be a Fae, right? It's not a Mimic. It was significantly slow. Not slow enough to be a Dio, though. At least I don't think so. Didn't do the Dio... didn't give me a Dio dash. Guess I can try turning the power off. And seeing if I see breath. Don't looking forward to looping around in the dark, but whatever. You know what? Hey, come on. Give me breath. Make this easier for me. Why are you so slow? You cannot be an aged Thay. I did not spend that much time in that room. Are you a Bombo? Like... Because at this point, your 2-minute timer should have been up by now. Oh no, I never turned the breaker off. Thought I did. So you could still be a Hunter. Also, again, how did this rabbit get up here? Fuck? The fuck? What am I hearing? The fuck was that? There it is. That's what I needed to see. Yeah, now you're starting to get faster because it's starting to get colder in here. Thought I was going too fast. Come on. Here, have this. Okay. That's my goal. I'm not trying for perfect games right now. I'm just trying to identify the ghost. Yeah. Nowhere close to a perfect game. I don't think I even found the bone. Do. Yeah, no, let's go to diner. Do I have a... Alright, I've died a few times. Like, wait, I've been making money, but I died also. Maria. Nothing crazy outside of just 3 videos. Okay. Okay. Boop, 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 boop. Then again, this setup really only works with the Zero Sanity. I'm just hoping to feel like it does some activity that leads me to its location, you know, relatively quickly. Glub, 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 glub. Oh, make sure I don't... No mirror. Clone. Listen up. Okay, so Ouija. I mean, okay. I could use the Ouija to get... Oh, found the room, I think. At the very least, or let's see. Again, not getting breath in that room. You didn't really move it. So... You just kind of roaming between these rooms? Okay, hold on. These have a general location. I just need to know that you've done it. Like that. I mean, I can already cross off that you're not that. So... Okay. Okay. Maybe I just misheard. Was there another door touched? They definitely opened that one up all the way. Jesus Christ! That was loud. Are those fans fucking starting up? Got a little engine in them? Cause I need... I say I need. Make it easy. Oh, I have Ouija, that's right. And right, the last time I used Ouija, it wasn't hearing my voice correctly. My microphone broke. Also not touching salt. Never mind. Scratch that. Where are you? Where are you? You serious or no? Goodbye. Did my mic break again? Ah! Seriously! Great. Great! My mic's working on this end, right? Yeah, okay. So well, I heard you throw a bottle thing over here. Don't fuck with me. Well, great. Awesome. I know I've had mic issues before. It's like an off and on on resolve thing as of recently. But I feel like this one's not my fault. Just kind of throwing that one out there with everything else that's kind of happening. Kind of throwing that one out there. Pretty sure that was not. Somehow I feel like, cause I think I watched when I watched like Insum and them. I think their mics were breaking as well. Put that there. I'm gonna throw this up against the wall. Of course, I put this on the ground. Tried to turn it on so I could just do this. Turn off! God, you suck. Hey, do me a favor. Walk through that salt. Jittery camera. Walk through the salt. Walk through the salt. Walk through the salt. Make this easy for me. Don't make me go get another one. No? Yeah, there's breath. You're gonna make me go get another one. Of course, you can't even hear my fucking voice! Have that. Hold on to it. There you go. I already get a video. No, that was my first one. Ouch, it's really punched my sanity. And again, I know I've been standing in the dark. I guess that doesn't really mean much. Yeah, makes. Hold on, wait. It's 11 for right now, and I need to go. And I got school. If you have to go, but have a good night. It's fine. I get it. Thank you for sticking around. But it did it again. It did double, and I even heard it that time. Oh my god! Okay, go to my camera. Good looking again. Thank you. Have a good night. Oh. Are you, Diane? Are you, Diane? Is that what just happened? Did I hear Diane? Also, wait. How big is a circle here? I guess you could have, okay. Yeah, okay, okay. Cool. Well, if you just come back in here, that'd be great. Thank you. Here. I get the last camera, the video. If I can switch to the camera fast enough, right? What'd you throw? Come on. And now you want to. Hey. Okay, again, that's where this the new animations are really boning. Because the pickup animation, though not that long, still kind of screwed me on getting that. Yeah. You're pretty safe to say. I'm pretty sure I heard. Oh, hey, look at that. Did I forget what the cursed object was? Because Ouija. Did I get a Ouija board on? Did not. Well, without really trying. Let's see if you're actually Diane. What the fuck? The fuck was that? What am I hearing that's making that noise? It's just a little toasty, it's fine. Fuck you. How dare. How dare. Never mind. Oh, wait. Okay, so not Diane. Never mind. I thought I heard the slowdown earlier. When it chased me here in this room last time, but I guess not. But you also did follow me into that room pretty consistently. You got it. Another. You're not there. No, you're not a shade. There's no gin charge. I think I just heard you try to flip on a light. Without the breaker again. Breaker again. Really makes you think you're not a Goryo, because that means you're wandering a whole lot. Oreos generally don't wander. You're not a phantom. I didn't have a look at you the entire time. So I can't say not Obake, but I really want to say you're not Obake. Not that. You're not a revenant. You're not fast enough to be a Thay. There's no orbs. You're not twins, but now I could say you're not a mailing. Ah, straight in the darkness. Are you an Oni? I didn't actually get to see your blinks, but you're actually pretty blinky, weren't you? Maybe? Let's see. Okay, what is that? Here, put that there. Oh god, if you're another did you were you stalking me again? Or is that, again, was that just coincidence? Because again, you've been roaming a lot out of your room. You're not fast, and you're not slow outside your room, but you're turning the breaker off pretty consistently. But again, you're not slow. You weren't picking up speed though, so maybe you are. At least I don't think it was picking up speed. Oh my god, the amount of sounds in this room. I like how it makes the microphone invisible. Was that a design choice? Is this a design choice to make it so that it's not so obtrusive? If so, okay, that's kind of smart. You're an Oni, aren't you? Oh god, I got stuck. Are you an Oni? You're definitely getting faster. I'm gonna call you Noni and just get out. And I might call stream here a little early. Yeah, I got nothing else to really go on. Yep, probably like a polter. Sure, why not? They weren't really seeing the triple blinks, but I wasn't really getting anything else from this ghost. No, but I had a good eye on that ghost that time. I don't think did I miss the frame? Okay, sure. I'll leave it there. If you ever could stick around for it, I'm gonna rate us out. Thank you guys for sticking around. It wasn't as buggy, at least not like hilariously buggy as it was yesterday. But I will say, the number of they're not game breaking. They're just annoying, inconvenient. I guess the most game breaking one is like the double salt and or like the yeah, like the double salt and like screwing over like resources and stuff. That hurts. we might have to give this game a bit of a break. But if anyone can stick around, I will rate us out. You know, let's spread the love. Let's spread it to someone else who's playing. Let's see. I don't know who this is. Crystal P3 Peach? Crystal Peach? Okay. They're there at the top of the page, so I'm gonna hit the raid button. And let's see. Tomorrow I'm gonna go back to Pragmata for the night, which is probably a good thing. I'm gonna get this game with a bit of a break. I'm kind of glad I put a break there, and then we'll have Friday and Phasmo. We'll be just doing the prologue stuff mostly. So we'll see the rest of the story, what happens. But I hope everyone has a wonderful night. Thank you for sticking around for this. I hope everyone's a wonderful night, a wonderful day, wonderful rest of their week, yay. And please just get out.